asked if you were smoking. You're refusing to give me the question. An answer, excuse me. I need your ID. Did you take the bus on here or are you just waiting for a ride?
I'm not gonna answer any questions. Please give me my ID back so I can leave. Did you become a cop to do this to people? Do you have no sense of shame?
You're not going to tell me how to do my job. You're going to hold on.
Well, then you're not going to tell me to shut up.
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. On November 4th of 2013, Adam G. traveled to a light railway station in Salt Lake City to meet with a friend. Upon his arrival, Officer Race of the Utah Transit Authority Police Department approached him and asked if he had been smoking. Tobacco usage is prohibited on the UTA systems under the Utah Indoor Clean Air Act. Salt Lake City also has a law that prohibits smoking within 25 feet of a bus stop. The act also requires the owner or the owner's agent or employee to request that the person stop smoking if observed. If the person fails to comply, they must ask the person to leave the premises. But Adam doesn't smoke, so after the officer's strange inquiry about whether he was smoking or not, he told her that he doesn't talk to cops and asked to be left alone as he began recording.
Were you smoking up here? What are you guys doing over here? I need your ID, sir.
Do I need to show ID?
Yes, you do.
So I need to show ID in the state of Utah?
I asked you if you were smoking. You're refusing to give me the question. An answer, excuse me. I need your ID.
Utah, like many states, has what is known as a stop and identify law. However, stop and identify laws are widely misinterpreted, especially by members of the auditing community. Stop and ID laws don't allow an officer to identify anyone at any time, and for no good reason. They allow police officers who have reasonable suspicion that a person has committed a crime to ask them to identify themselves. In the state of Utah, the scope of the authority of peace officers to stop and question suspects is based on the same grounds. But Officer Race is claiming that she needs Adam's ID because he won't answer questions. And while 77-7-15 allows an officer to demand an explanation of your actions, that too is limited by the requirement of reasonable suspicion. Not to mention, it's an egregious violation of one's Fifth Amendment rights. And because Adam doesn't smoke, doesn't possess tobacco products, and was never witnessed to have been smoking, it is likely that the officer is fishing, which would not be suitable grounds for the officer to detain Adam or demand his ID.
So this is an investigation to see if I was smoking, right?
I'll show you a question and you don't want to answer me. You say you don't talk to cops. I need your ID.
I'll show you an ID if I'm being investigated for a crime. Am I being investigated for a crime?
Let me see your ID, sir. I saw you over here smoking a cigarette.
Oh, so now
answer my question.
So now you saw me smoking a cigarette.
Well, I wanted to ask you and see if you'd be truthful to me, but you don't want to answer me. You say you don't talk to cops.
Well,
Let me see your ID, sir.
Because look what you're doing.
I need your ID.
Fine, I'll show you my ID. Here.
Thank you.
The officer now claims that she witnessed Adam smoking. Adam vehemently denies that he was. But if this were to appear in court, the officer's testimony would be used as evidence, even in the absence of other witnesses or video proof of Adam smoking.
Do you have any previous history with UTA?
What's UTA?
This is all UTA property that you're on right now.
Okay. Is it private property?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
You gonna answer my question?
What was your question?
Were you smoking over here? Yes or no?
That's a stupid question, to tell you the truth.
Yes or no?
Am I free to go?
No, you're not.
Am I being detained?
Zulu 45, can you run one? This guy doesn't want to answer me if he was smoking on UTA property or not, so now he wants to know.
Well, she says I was smoking, so
I saw him smoking, and he says it's a stupid question, and he doesn't want to answer me, so.
If you saw me smoking, then why are you asking me?
Because I wanted to see if you'd be truthful with me or not, and you don't want to answer me.
I don't have any cigarettes on me. I've never smoked in my life. You're just hassling me.
I'm just hassling.
Now, please give me my ID back. I didn't know this was private property. I thought it was public property. I'll be on my way.
Officer Race runs Adam's ID to check for warrants.
take the bus on here, or are you just waiting for a ride?
I'm not gonna answer any questions. Please give me my ID back so I can leave.
Now is a good time to remind you to never answer questions. If the officer truly felt she had proof to secure a citation, she would have issued it by now. Anything Adam says at this point will only be used against him in court.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
For what? For what crime?
Loitering right now.
Loitering. So now I'm loitering.
Do you have a fare to be on here, or do you not want to answer that? Because that's a stupid question, too.
I'm not gonna answer any more questions because you guys are being assholes.
As a reminder, Adam had just arrived.
Now can I please have my ID so I can be free to
You
go?
are being detained at the moment.
For
I'll
what
hand it
crime?
over to
For
you
what
in a
crime?
moment.
For what crime? So now I got 3 cops over here. They're just hassling me. What crime am I being detained for?
In Salt Lake City, it is unlawful for any person to remain standing on a sidewalk for longer than 2 minutes, in such a manner as to obstruct the free passage of pedestrians. There are no pedestrians, and Adam has not yet been waiting for 2 minutes.
You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. Did you guys become cops to do this to people? Really? You accuse me of smoking?
45, okay.
This is ridiculous.
Copy, thank you.
You guys should really be ashamed of yourselves. Not only was I not smoking, but now she's trying to get me on some stupid stuff. I know what you're trying to do.
The officer begins to issue Adam his citation.
Is this address current?
I'm not gonna answer any more questions. Did you become a cop to hassle people? Are you serving the community?
Yep, I am.
You're serving and protecting right now? What are you protecting?
Protecting UTA property.
UTA property. Are you really? Was I doing something to it right now? Really? Did you become a cop to do this to people? Do you have no sense of shame? You don't. See, I know this is your job, but you guys can quit at any moment. You can quit and go find yourselves a real job in the free market without trying to get fed by taxpayer
Okay,
money.
you stop talking for a moment while I'm listening to this information, okay?
Okay, you can walk over there. I can talk. Unless you want me to walk over there.
No, you're gonna stay right here. I need you
Okay.
to hold on for a moment, though.
You can walk over there.
No,
and talk to
you're not
your
gonna
people.
tell me how to do my job. You're gonna hold on.
Well, then you're not
one
gonna tell me to
moment.
shut up. I have First Amendment rights. I can talk all I
I can't hear
want.
my dispatcher speak over
That's
you.
not my problem.
Okay.
This is sad. You guys are sad individuals.
Did you park your vehicle over here?
I'm not gonna answer any questions.
Okay. The reason why you asked that is I'm going to be trespassing you from UTA property. So if
Trespass.
your vehicle is over here, you need to remove it from the property.
So I'm gonna get a ticket
And
for
you're gonna get a
trespassing?
you're going to get a ticket for loitering. What I'm doing is I'm trespassing you verbally from UTA property. So if your vehicle is parked
So
over
I got
here
a
to get
ticket
ride-
for loitering.
Let me speak,
Okay, go ahead.
okay? You're getting a ticket for loitering, all right? You can't be on UTA property because I'm going to trespass you from the property. If your vehicle is parked over here, you need to remove it.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
So, you're going to be signing here for loitering. I'm going to keep it within UTA. You can contact them within 30 days to take care of your citation.
I'm not gonna sign anything.
If you don't, you will be trespassed from UTA, and we can cite you for criminal trespass after that. So 30
I've been
days,
trying to get you.
contact them.
I've been trying to
Any
leave
other
since you
questions
came
on
over
that?
here. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves, really. I mean, taking money from people, you know I wasn't loitering. You just got your feelings hurt because you came over here hassling me and I told you I wasn't smoking.
You didn't tell me that. You might want to change your story to the one you told me before.
I got it on video.
Okay.
I got it on video.
Can rewind it and hear
you
what
came
you
over
said.
here and
Go
asked
ahead
me
and
if I was
sign right
smoking. I
here.
ain't signing
Not
anything.
admitting
I'm not signing nothing.
Failure to sign citations is a Class B misdemeanor.
I'm not going to sign anything.
Do you want to be cited with a Class B misdemeanor?
The video ends there. In the description, Adam states that he signed the ticket, with the words "under coercion" written next to his signature. It's unclear whether or not he fought the ticket. The incident reeks of contempt of cop. A smoking citation was never issued, and it seems as though the loitering charge was in retaliation for Adam's negative remarks. His channel link will be in the description. Let me know what you think of this interaction, and if you head over there, let him know I sent you. Thanks for watching. If you have a video you'd like me to review, email it or send it in via Facebook Messenger. You can also view this and other content on my website. If you're new here, subscribe for future content. If you've been around for a while, remember to like, share, and comment down below of what you think of this interaction. Shirts and other goodies are available at the Teespring store linked below. Channel memberships start at just $1 if you'd like to further support the channel and get a slick lack logo next to your name. I'll see you in the next video. All links are down below.